The recording of this video, folks, is the day after Leicester beat Brighton at home. So please bear with. We've not had a lot to shout about just lately, so the shirt is on. I do apologise to Brighton fans if I have any Brighton fans. Do I apologise? No, I don't apologise, do I? When all's said and done, it's love and war out there, and you got to win. So I'm not apologising, but you've got to bear with. I'm sure you understand. And I'll tell you something else, right? I've not been to a football game for ages and ages, right? Because when all's said and done, you have to do the price of football and do the price of family life and mortgage bills and bringing up a bloody kid and all that, and 2 dogs and van and cars and whatever takes priority. Because I'm sure them footballers don't really care as such about us. But I'll tell you one thing I've not missed, right? I love walking to the ground. I love walking with all the fans and you going in and all that, and the smell and the football and it's just all that. I love it. Burgers outside the ground are absolutely ridiculous. That I had one last night. It was rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. And if I could have done, I'd have done a review on it. But I have not missed burgers outside the ground. No way. Anyway, you lot are not bothered about that. You're wanting to know what I'm going to review. I am going to review, well, you know what I'm going to review because you've read it on the intro, haven't you? You've read it on the thing, so you know what I'm going to review, and it is tortilla chips. I popped round Aldi the other day, and I like looking at the Aldi chips and the potato crisps, and I like doing all that kind of stuff. And I found these specially selected tortilla chips, sea salt and lime. There you are, folks. I think there was about 80 pence, something like that. I don't honestly know how Aldi can do such good quality food at such a cheap price, where Tesco's and Morrison's and Asda and all that, they just seem to charge that bit more. Tesco's especially. I know Tesco's are in there and they're making people redundant. Once again, down to bad management, I would say. That has got nothing to do with the workers. Yeah, you get the workers, some that turn up and do nothing as such, and they do the minimum, the littlest. They fly under that radar, where they don't go out and put that little bit extra in. They don't, they'll have a few days on the sick to make up a holiday. In fact, that's the point. We've got something in our places than that. Who just don't give. They seem to have this thing where I'm worth more than that. Well, if you're worth more than that, bugger off and go and do the job somewhere else. Because if not, you're dragging the others down. But Tesco's, I would say, are in the mess because down to bad management. It all boils down to bad management. When all's said and done, men and women are there being paid a fortune to manage, and they're doing it badly. And this is where it all stems from. So Aldi must be doing something right. They're building shops and stuff all over the country. They're in world domination, or the country domination. I just don't know how we're going to cope when Brexit comes and we're not allowed any German stuff here. I ain't got a clue. We're all going to die. There'll be blokes going round with carts shouting, "Bring out your dead," because we can't afford to eat. So you'll be whatever. So these tortilla chips, I do like the lime stuff. So here we go. It's a nice big bag. It's, I've not read it, have I? For the vision, I've got my glasses. Oh, really? This is how raw I am, folks. This is it. This is how real life is. You sit down, you'll sit down at home, you've got your tablet, you've got your paper, you've got your whatever, and you go to I ain't got my glasses, and they're over there. And there's nobody here. You ain't got the kid here to go and fetch them for you. You can't shout the kid down from upstairs to go and fetch them because they're at school. You know what I mean? That's how raw I am. I'm unorganised, disorganised. I'm disorganised, didn't I? That's what it is. Not unorganised. Am I unorganised? I can't remember. Right, I've opened them up and they smell like tortillas. Excuse me, folks. Right, what did that one say? Oh, right. Alright, that's it. So that's completely different, that doesn't concern any of you out there. Right, tortilla chips, sea salt and lime, made from sun-ripened corn, flame toasted, no artificial colourings or flavourings. It's gluten-free, folks. It is. Oh, sorry. I've been told I shout too much. Gluten-free. It's gluten-free. I get excited when I find things that can include people that have a eating disorder of some kind. I do get a little bit excited about it, so I do apologise. Not that I've got a eating disorder, apart from the fact that I eat too much. There's nothing else really on this. Right, so it's a nice sized tortilla chip, that. Look, I can hide behind it. If I hold it up to the camera, I can hide behind it. You can't see me, can you? It's a nice sized tortilla chip. Better than a Dorito sized chip, because they seem to fold over and stuff, and you can't put it in the dip, can you? And get a good amount of dip on it. Oh my God, they're gorgeous. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry to swear, folks. These are... Oh. Right. I don't know how this is going to work when I describe this. But you know the little packets of... Are they WH Smiths? I can't remember. Not WH Smiths. That's a bloody book thing that's probably going down the hill. Down the pan. Just a bad management. Not WH Smiths. Smith's Crisp kind of thing. And they used to do the little... oh, they still do them. What they're called? Oh, scampi fries. Right? Lemon and scampi fries. This is what these taste of. Oh God, these are gorgeous. You've got that. I can't. It's basically, it's just 50-50. Take these glasses off because I can't see. It's 50-50 salt, sea and lime. It is equal, as you bite onto this, folks, as you bite, it's 50-50. Absolutely. Oh, oh God. Oh, boy. They are absolutely brilliant. If you like that lime kind of thing, and salt, these would be brilliant with tequilas. Put it around the rim of the glass, you know, a bit of a rim. Eat that, drink that, and then you eat 5 of these. These are lovely. But you're not really just interested in what BVM has to say. To his Bevan army, his Bevan clan. Clan, not clam. I'd just like to say again, folks, I've had about 700 subscribers or so in a month. I honestly haven't got a clue what I've done. You lot keep coming on here and saying I'm something different. I'm not. This is me. This is just me. Like, this is like how I've been for 40 years. I know I'm 50. The first 10 years, it weren't really me. I'm a bit scared. My mum used to make out the world were all puppy dogs and flowers and roses, and it isn't, is it? It isn't. You've got to grow up when you get out there. So for the last 40 years, this is me. This is nothing new. The wife's fed up of it. She's had 20 years of it. It's absolutely mad, but I really do thank you all. Anyway, you're not really interested in just my opinion here. You probably are you are interested in my opinion. But you want the dogs. You got to get up, mate. There you go. Oh! What do you think of that, Doodle? He likes it. I've come up here, folks, onto the work surface, because I seem to get a better of a light coming through the window. I'm sitting there, I'm looking up at the birds, eating them coconut things. You want another one, mate? There you go. You gotta get up. That's it. What do you think to that? You've swallowed that, haven't you? Again. Get out now. You've done. I've used and abused your dog. I've got your... He's not interested. The lurcher's not interested. He's just lying in the sun. Sun's coming through the living room and he's quite happy in there. So, yeah, folks, these are absolutely outstanding. I don't think anybody... I mean, don't get me wrong. If you don't like lime and salt stuff, don't even go near them. Don't even think about it because you're just going to waste your money. But these are absolute. Oh, right. I'm going to put them down. Oh, these are gorgeous. I've got to put them down. Right. One more for me. One more for him. Go on then. Get off. You gotta get out now. I'm doing this. And one more for me. Right, I'm gonna leave the rest for the wife and the kid. They're really nice. I seriously suggest. I'll pull them over there so I don't touch them. I'll have one more. I seriously suggest. If you walk around Aldi, you've got to get some of these. Tortilla chips. Sea salt and lime. Laters.